Hello, my name is Bjorn. Here is my story. I got to tell you something about me first. I can't stop thinking about killing animals. They're always on my mind. I saw a helpless deer stuck under a tree on my way home. I could have moved the tree and freed it, but when I got up close, I could feel a rush and an urge to kill it. Its neck just stood out to me. I was sweating, telling myself, no, I can't keep killing poor animals. I stood there for a few seconds. I was amazed by its neck. I was sweating. I couldn't help myself. I took my pocket knife out of my pocket and looked at it. I looked at the deer and looked back at me. As we made eye contact, I saw sad eyes looking at me, as if to say, get me out. I plunged the knife into its neck. I felt the rush after it. It was so satisfying. You're at peace now, dear. You're better off dead than injured anyways, I said to the dead deer. That night was a peaceful night. A few weeks later, I woke up out of my bed. I got an urge and I'm trying to avoid it, but it keeps coming back and invading my thoughts. No, I won't kill any animal, I said to myself. They are innocent, beautiful creatures. I decided to get a drink. I needed a drink before work. The drink kind of takes the urge away a little. I got up and got dressed and made my breakfast and talked to myself in the mirror. I do this every day exactly the same way. It has to be that way. The only exception today was I filled a glass of vodka to calm my urges. Ah, this helps a little, I said to myself. I ate breakfast, cleaned up, and got ready for work. My house was always spotless, not a mark anywhere. I grabbed my keys and walked to my car. I took a deep breath of fresh air and went into the car. Right, I'm okay now. I'm settled. No negative thoughts, I said. I turned the key and started driving to work. My favourite song was on the radio, A Highway to Hell. It was such a beautiful day. I love driving to work and listening to music. It keeps me at peace. I was driving down the road singing happy and then I saw a dog out on the road. When I seen the dog, I immediately put the foot down. No, I said to myself, not the poor dog. I'm not evil. I swung the car away just in time. What is wrong with me? The second I seen that dog and seen an opportunity to kill it, I took it. I'm glad I moved out of the way. I don't want to kill any animal. I'm a good person. I drove on anyway. I got to my job and Larry was outside waiting on me as usual. Hey, big dog Larry, I said, and I high fived him with his hand in the air. I talked to Larry. He was kind of like my friend. Well, I have no emotion towards people, and I never know what to say to them. I used to have one friend I talked to, but he died. I don't really like talking to them, but I made an exception for Larry as he helped me with a few times with my work when I needed it finished on time and get me a routine to stick to every day. Are you ready for work? I said. Yes, let's go make something happen, Larry replied. I worked as a scientist. I knew so much about everything in life. My mind is so fast paced, I need to get myself going, and that's why I have this job. My brain needs to let it all out, all of this knowledge. I went into work with Larry and we tested a few minerals and metals. I was working away and the animal came back into my head, and I was thinking about if I had knocked him down. As I was thinking of that, I spilled acid everywhere by accident, and it ended up burning Larry's left leg. Ah! He screamed as I went onto his leg. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. My head's all over the place, I said. I need to go to the hospital and get this looked at. You go home and get some sleep, Larry said. You need it. I'll be okay. Sorry again, Larry, I said. I'm gonna go then. I got changed, got my stuff, and left. Oh, I need to stop thinking about killing animals. I don't want to kill them, I thought to myself. I was driving along the road saying to myself, I am a good person. Then I forgot Larry was with me, and he said, Hey, bud, are you okay? I said, Yeah, I just didn't get much sleep last night. Larry turned and said, Don't worry, you're a good person. The best person I know, and I just laughed. Thank you, my friend, I said, and I laughed too. We got to the hospital, and Larry said to me, Leave me here. I will get myself home, and if I can't, can you let me stay in yours while my leg heals? We can work from home. Oh, perfect, I thought. No problem, I said to Larry. Always here for you. Sorry about the leg. Larry got out and gave a wave goodbye. I waved back and drove off. I don't mind talking to people and being around them, but someone come to my home or being around them too long, I didn't like. But I'd make an exception for Larry. He's an okay guy, I think. A friend, possibly. I was driving home and I decided, oh, I need to get another drink. My head is hurting. I went home early and I never do because I need to work and be doing something all the time and can't go off my routine so I don't go crazy. I pulled to my driveway, I gave a sigh. I parked the car and got out. I looked around and noticed no cars were there. I could see that the estate was empty. Oh yeah, I'm home early, I said to myself. Everyone is at work. It was quite different to see no one here, with everyone being at work and the schools being on. I got out of my car and went to the door. I put the key in and then I heard a meow. I turned around quick and seen a cat. The cat was just sitting there. It was just the next door's neighbour's cat. Go away, I said to the cat. I don't want to kill you. The cat just started to approach me. I ran towards the cat and the cat ran off from me. Stay away, I said. The neighbours would have my head if I killed that cat. I went into my house, went to the fridge, and went to grab a beer. Oh no, I'm out. Oh, I need to go to the garage. Damn it, I said. I walked upstairs to go to the toilet before I left. I finished into the bathroom and looked in the mirror. Keep it together, I said to myself, looking. I looked and looked, and my eyebrows in the mirror went down, and there was an evil smile on my face. I looked and then ran away. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm not evil, I said. I gotta get a drink. I ran back out to my car and saw there was a seagull sitting on it. I ran over trying to grab it and it flew off. I swear everything is just trying to annoy me today and test my patience, I said to myself. I got in the car and flew out of the garden. I pumped the music up and drove on. Maybe this sound will block out my thoughts. I was as sober as anything, alert as can be. I finally got to the garage. I pulled up and got out of the car. There, standing outside the shop, were young teenagers and their dog. They were messing outside talking to each other, and they had a scary German Shepherd dog. I'm just gonna walk past this dog, I thought to myself. By looking at his neck, I wanted to rip it open. As I walked past the dog, it suddenly started barking at me. Hey boy, that's it, get him, the teenager said. I turned and said, I don't want to touch you, mate, or you will all suffer. I just kept walking and went into the shop. Hello, Bjorn, how are you, son? Charlie was the shopkeeper here. He knew everyone and gave me tips on how to talk to people and make friends. He just thinks I'm shy, but really, I can't talk to people because I don't like them. I'd rather keep to myself, at least I know I can't hurt anyone. What are you doing? Charlie said. I never seen you in the shop this early. Ah, hey, Charlie, I know, I said. I need a bottle of vodka. This is not my usual routine. Oh, I see, a bit of drink to keep you from not going bored, but no work, Charlie said. Yeah, exactly, I said. I don't know what it's like to have a day off. I love my job too much. Ah, well, here, it's on the house. The amount of stuff you helped me with over the years. It's okay, I can pay. I have nothing else to buy. No, friend, you keep it, Charlie said. Friend, I thought. I wish I could call him friend, but I just not feel any of the emotions. Thanks, I said to Charlie. I'll be drunk and sing your name later on. Not a problem, he said. You just have fun and stay safe, okay? Okay, I'll see you later then. I need to get home. Bye then, Charlie said. I left the shop and got into the car. I took the bottle of vodka out and drank some. Oh, that's lovely, I said to myself. If you've ever been to the desert or in a hot country and needed water, it tastes so good going down. This is what that was like. The vodka, it was so nice, I needed it. I'm drinking an awful lot lately. I never used to drink that much. Oh, I just have to get through the day and I'll be okay, I said to myself. I drove down the road and left. The vodka helped me a lot. I looked at the time, it read 3 p.m. Oh, this day is dragging in. I'm gonna go home and try sleep. I drove to my house and I could see that a cat in my driveway at the gate. Move, I said as I put the foot down. The cat ran out of the way and I nearly killed it. Ah, I thought to myself, what the hell? I need sleep. I locked the car door and entered my house. I swamped down the last of the bottle. Oh, I thought, I better sleep until later. I threw the keys on the chair and ran upstairs. Oh, I need my bed, I said as I fell onto it. I closed my eyes, wishing this would all go away. I lied there for 10 minutes, everything was just going through my mind. The animals I saw today, and that other one I killed the other day. I tried to make everything go out of my head, but I couldn't do it. Could it be from not working, and that's what's wrong with me? Or I need to kill and see blood? I tried lying there as long as I could. F this, I said. I have to get up. What will I do? I thought of something to keep me occupied because I couldn't sleep. I need to get another bottle of vodka. I got off at 6 o'clock and it was only 3:15. I was up in my bed. It felt like a lifetime. But anyway, I'm heading down to get some alcohol before I go mad. I got my keys and went outside. The cat was sitting there again in front of me. I looked at it sweating. What are you doing here again? I said to the cat. I don't want to kill you. The cat meowed and I said, "Ah, come here to me," as I thought maybe if I get closer to her and give it a rub, I won't feel like killing it. The cat came towards me. "Ah," I said, and I rubbed it. The cat rubbed up at me and I got a rush. "Ah," I said and stood on the cat's head. I stopped and I could hear silence. I looked down and I was in shock. Me, stupid, I stood on the cat's head. My head filled up with red and my eyes. I love this shit, I said to myself, but I don't want to kill. I felt a lot better after it, but then I thought, crap, it's the neighbour's cat. I'm screwed. I better bury it and put it in the back garden so no one knows what I did. I need a drink though. Then I thought to myself, I know what to do. I'll ring the shop and ask them to deliver while I bury the poor kitten. I got the shovel out of the shed. Ah, here it is, I said and took it out. When I took it out and I looked at the back of the shed and I saw something sharp, I took it out and it was a knife. Oh, this is my dad's knife. He left me when the police shot him. My dad was crazy. My mother always used to say, "You won't be like him, you'll be like me." I didn't know what she meant back then, but now I kinda do know what she's on about. I'm a killer, well, of animals, anyways. My dad must have murdered animals too, maybe more. I don't know the extent of it, but I feel it. I took the knife and put it in my pocket. My dad always said this was good luck. I got the shovel and got the cat and went to the back of the garden. I took my phone out and rang the shop to get my drink. "Hello, Bjorn, how are you? Not like you to ring in this early." "Well, yes, I've never been off work this early either. You know that." "Ah, yes, the honest working man. What do you want?" Charlie said. "Honest man?" Ha, yeah, I thought. "Give us 2 bottles and I'll give you the money when the delivery man gets here," I said. "Okay, no problem," Charlie said, and I hung up the phone. I started digging a grave for the cat. I wish I never have to do this again. I feel so bad, yet so good about what I did. I dug the hole, then looked at the cat. "Oh, I'm sorry, poor thing. I didn't mean it. I'm just too stressed today." I put the cat in and started to fill it up, and then I heard a beep. Scared, I threw the shovel down. Oh crap, that must be the delivery guy. I better run out of here before he comes back and sees this. I ran around the side and out to the front, and there was the delivery man, Stephen. "Hello, how are you, Stephen?" I said. "I've been waiting here a few minutes now. Not like you to answer straight away," Stephen said. "Ah, it was busy," I said. "I have a lot of things to do now that I'm off work early." "Oh, I see. Could I just use your toilet for 1 second?" Oh, this man, I thought. I'm just being nice because I have to. "Ah, yes, go ahead. You'll need it before the rest of your runs." "Okay, thank you," Stephen said, and he walked in the door. I walked in and closed the door and waited. I waited there for a few minutes and then I heard nothing. I walked to the bathroom and said, "Are you alright, Stephen?" I heard nothing. I looked at the back and there was Stephen, out with the cat, walking up to the grave. Oh no, I thought, and I ran down to him. "Hey, Stephen, I have the money," I shouted. Stephen turned back to me and said, "What's this, a body?" "No," I said. "I killed our neighbour's cat by accident, and I'm scared to show them. I feel bad. It was a mistake." "You shouldn't really bury animals out here. Foxes will dig at them," Stephen said. "Oh, I'll dig deeper then," I said. I better get this man out, I thought to myself. He's really making me uncomfortable. I don't really know him much, and he knows I killed this cat. Do you need help? Stephen said. No, I will be okay from here, I said. Then Stephen said, I'm going to use your toilet real quick. I never got to go. Okay, hurry up, I said, and he walked in. This fella needs to hurry up and leave, I thought to myself. He didn't even use the bathroom, must have thought I killed someone. I walked into the house and Stephen walked out of the bathroom. Bjorn, are you sure you're okay? Yes, I said. I better get it done before the neighbours notice. Alright, Stephen said. Are you okay before I leave? I have to ask you, do you have a drinking problem? No, I said. I like a drink every now and again. It's okay. I drank before and I don't drink anymore. I know what it's like to be an alcoholic, Stephen said. What? I said. I'm not an alcoholic. I wish it would be easier. For what? He said. Nothing. I'm going to get back to it, I said. I'll tell Charlie back at the garage not to give you too much drink. It will help you. What? I thought. This person is getting on my nerves right now. He has an addiction that he can control, but whatever I have, I can't control it. It's stuck with me. Okay, you must go now, I said. I walked him out and I seen the next door neighbours were back. There's your neighbours. Why don't you just tell them you killed the cat and it will be all okay? No, I thought. I can't let anyone know I killed it. People will get suspicious. Come here, I said, and we walked back inside. I want to ask you something, I said to him. We walked back in and I said, I can't tell them. I haven't got the heart. It's better they think you ran away. Then Stephen said, I was just thinking it might help you get it off your chest and help them find peace over the cat. That's all. I walked over to Stephen and said, Look, I'm going to bury the cat here and you'll just have to wait with me so I know you won't say anything. I've got to get back to work, Stephen said. I can't be late. It won't take long, I said. Okay, Stephen said, and I went to leave to the back garden. As they got to the door, Stephen said, Oh, is this your dad? I ran over to Stephen and threw the picture out of his hand onto the floor. The glass on the frame of the picture broke. No, I said, why are you touching my stuff? I'm sorry, I was just wondering who this was. Charlie told me you'd never seen your family and you never talked about them. I was standing there enraged and he started to really annoy me. Huh? You want to know, do you? I said to Stephen. My dad was a great man. He showed me how to be a man, and my mother is stupid. She doesn't really know the real him. Daddy issues, Stephen said. It's okay. There's plenty of people like you that are okay and they have no dad. What? I said and grabbed him. Don't you ever talk about my dad. Oh no, Stephen said. I'm just saying you'll be okay in time. You should listen to what your mother said. I was stone cold sober and no vodka or drink on me, and I got a flashback. I was there sitting as a child on my sofa. My dad said, Hey Bjorn, stupid little kid. You're going to grow up just like your stupid mother. And then went over and he hit her. I ran towards her to try save her, but he hit me so hard, he knocked me out and I woke up. I was lying on the floor with Stephen over me. Are you okay? He said. Hello, Bjorn, Bjorn, tell me. You were having a panic attack. You were screaming, Don't hit my mother. What? I said, as I was getting back to my senses. Did your father hit your mother? Is that why you killed the cat? Stephen said. I got back to my senses. It's worse now. I feel so hungry now to kill an animal again. Memories just brought back more pain. I was pushing back the memories of my father beating my mother. I made out that my father was a good dad, but in reality, he was just some woman and child abuser who killed people. That's why my mother started to hate him. I don't want to kill though. Okay then, Stephen, you need to get out now. I will tell the neighbours, I said. Okay, I have to go. No more drink after that. It's not good for you, Stephen said. Okay, I said. Then, just as Stephen was about to walk out, something something in the back of my head said, He knows, he will tell her secret. Hey, Stephen, I shouted. What? He said. And when he turned around, I said, I'm sorry, I'm not as bad person. And I stuck the blade in his stomach. Ah! Stephen gasped. What did you do? I'm sorry, I had to, I said. It wasn't my choice. You would have told everyone. What? Why? What? Stephen gasped. as he held onto his stomach. I'm sorry, I said. I never killed anyone before. I never wanted to kill anyone at all. But there's no quit now. I'm just like my dad. Now I am a bad person, just like he was. My mother was right about him. Stephen fell. I watched in delight as my hunger died down. Crap, I said. I have to get rid of this body now. I looked at Stephen and I said to his lifeless body, I'm a monster. I want to be good. I swear, you and the cat is the last things I'll ever kill. I'm gonna control it better, and I won't hurt a soul, I promise. Then something in the back of my head said, shut up and dig before someone sees. I looked out the door to see if anyone was there. I picked Stephen up. Damn, you're heavy, I said to myself as I picked him up. I brought him to the back and threw him on the ground beside the cat. I was standing there sweating, and then I took a second. I then dug the hole bigger. Ah, I said, finally done, and I threw the cat in. Now this fella, and I won't do this ever again. I pushed Stephen in the ground and started putting the muck over him. Then I heard a beep. Oh crap! Who the hell is that now? Then I fell to the ground. Ah! I gasped. My head was pounding. The hunger came rushing straight back. Then I heard that voice again. Kill them! It said. No! I shouted. And then I threw as much dirt as I could on the body and ran through the house. I looked out the window and I saw Charlie from the garage. Oh no, I said to myself. I forgot to get rid of Stephen's car. Charlie was out of the car and looking in at Stephen's car. Kill him, the voice in my head said. No, you stay away, I said and walked out the door. Ah, Charlie, what are you doing here? Charlie looked at me and said, I'm looking for Stephen. His wife is in hospital. She lost her legs in a crash and she's in surgery now. Is he here? Crap, I thought, and then I said, he went out to the neighbours. He knocked down their cat by accident. So I'm gonna just wait here, making sure his car is okay. Oh, no way, Charlie said. He must be really upset. And when he finds out about his wife, that will destroy him. Poor Stephen, I said. Come on, we go into the house and we wait on him. Charlie replied with, okay, and we walked in. Take a seat, I'll get you a glass of water, I said. And then I thought to myself, what'll I do now? Stephen is in the back garden. I can't let Charlie know. I need to get rid of him. But then I remembered Stephen's car outside. Oh, damn it, what will I do about the car? Then that little voice came back and said, kill Charlie. No, I won't, I shouted. Then Charlie asked me, are you okay? Who are you shouting at? Oh, I'm sorry, it's been a hard day today. I was talking to myself. Here's your water. You could talk to me, Bjorn, if you ever need to, Charlie said. Charlie seemed a good man. I always talk to him. Well, that's because of the drink. I have to buy it, but I need to get him out of here. Why don't you go home and I will tell Stephen for you, I said. You must be tired, I said. No, Charlie replied. I should tell him myself. It's best it comes from me. Oh, damn it, I thought. That can't be possible. What will I do? Then I got an idea. I walked up to my phone and pretended I got a text. Oh, hey, Charlie, I said. Stephen won't be back until later. They're going to the vet to see if they can save the cat. They might still be able to save it. The neighbour just texted me that they will be back later. Her phone's gone dead. Oh, that's not good, Charlie said. He needs to know. Then I said, I will tell him you need him straight away and to ring and I won't tell him anything else. How about that? Okay, Charlie said. Tell him to come into my house quick. No problem, I said. I'll see you later. Lovely, he's gone now, I thought. Oh, I forgot this, Charlie said. A free bottle on us from me and Stephen for being a great customer. Oh, thank you. I'll drink this, I said. Okay, see ya, Charlie said. Okay, fine, he's gone, I thought to myself. Then Charlie was about to open the door when I heard the voice in my head saying, kill him. You will find out soon enough. When Stephen doesn't arrive, it's your only hope. No, I'm not bad, I said. Charlie turned around again and said, sorry, what was that you said? My urge to kill is high right now. I feel so hungry. But if I get rid of him now, I can hold it off and drink vodka while I decide what to do with Stephen. Oh, nothing. I'm just talking to myself again, I said. Okay, I'm going to go home one last time. See ya, Charlie said. Yes, no problem, I replied, and I thought to myself, finally. Then, when he was about to leave, my body just moved forward towards Charlie, and as he was about to open the door, I grabbed him and started choking him. Charlie struggled. Sorry, Charlie, it's not me doing it. I can't control it. As I was choking, my eyes went red and my body wanted to kill him. I tried to pull away, but when I heard the voice saying, kill him. No, I won't, I said to myself. Charlie fell and I went to see if he was okay as he was gasping for air. What's your problem? Gasped Charlie. Then I took the knife out and said, see, I found this knife and I need to put it away as it reminds me of my past and it's not good. I put the knife away and I walked over to see if he was okay. I said, are you okay, Charlie? I didn't mean that. Something just came over me. Yes, he replied. I'm just gonna go head home. I'm tired. Okay, I said. Forget about this. Won't happen again. Charlie walked to the door frightened. As he walked out, the voice said, you're not letting him go. I was standing at the door for a few seconds, and then, out of nowhere, my eyes were redder than any time before. My hunger and survival mode kicked in, and my body grabbed Charlie, and I put my hand over his mouth and grabbed the knife and cut his neck. No, I gasped. Not Charlie. Oh, my stupid head, why did you do that? I looked at the blood dripping out of his neck. The urge was gone, and I was back to normal again. I can't help myself, I said. I just keep killing. It went from animals to this, and now it's getting out of hand. No, another body I have to bury, and where the hell are the cars going to go? Charlie was a good man. I didn't mean to do it. It just kept getting worse. I ran outside and went to his car. Oh, the keys, I said. I ran back in and grabbed them. I went into the car and drove into the garage. I might as well put Stephen's car out there too, I said. I went out to where Stephen was, out the back garden, to get his keys. Oh, now I have to dig him back up, I sighed. I started to dig and reached into his pocket. As soon as I seen them, I reached in and got the keys. Ah, lovely, I said. But then I heard a car, and then I heard the car door shut. Who was that now? Who could that be? I went around the side and looked, and seen it was Larry. Oh shit, I forgot I told Larry you could come here if you needed to. Oh no, the body at the back is okay for now, but I forgot about Charlie, the dead body inside. I better hide it, I said. I ran around the back and went through the back door. I better move him, I said. I moved him up the stairs. Larry was ringing the doorbell saying, I can't move. Open the door. The taxi's gone. Oh yeah, he can't move. His leg has to heal, I said to myself. I ran down the stairs and shouted, give me a minute. I'm just getting dressed. Okay, Larry shouted. I'm in pain, so hurry up. I started cleaning what I could, and then I let Larry in. Hello, Larry, I said. How's your leg, buddy? It's okay, Larry said. I need to rest it. No problem, I said. Sit on that chair there. I'll just get you a drink. Oh, crap. I was just thinking as I walked over to get him a drink. What have you been doing since you were home? Larry said. Ah, quite a peaceful one, I said. I'm not drinking, just fixing the back garden. Putting in a few flowers. Oh, nice. Have you not had any more drink? Larry said. No, I said. I have stopped drinking today. I'm going to just work on my back garden. What's the news with you? Well, Larry said, I have to heal her for around 6 weeks. Can I stay here? You're my only friend. You're the only one I trust to look after me, and we can even work from home. Oh no, I thought. What about the bodies? I need to do something. Yes, I said, as I thought in my head. How am I going to get through this one? I'm not killing Larry. He's my best friend. Well, the only person I consider a friend. Oh, I need to go out the back and bury Stephen for now, and then go upstairs and think for a minute. Harry won't move anywhere over that leg. He can't. I'm safe for now. Okay, I said. I'm gonna go out the back and just finish my planting and then go upstairs for a minute. I'll turn the telly on while I go to the bathroom. Thanks, Larry said. I'll chill here for a while. Do your thing. I went and walked out the back. I ran over to Stephen's body and started putting the grass and dirt on him. Oh, Stephen, I said. I'm sorry, look what I got myself into. After I was done, I walked in and walked up the stairs. I got up into my room and there was Charlie, blood still falling out of him. Oh, Charlie, I'm sorry, but you're getting blood everywhere. I went into the bathroom and got my cleaning products. As a scientist, I know the science and how to clean anything properly. I went in and started cleaning and wiped it up. Where will I put the body for now? I said to myself. I'll just lock the room and put him out tonight, I said. I locked the door and I walked out. I stood at my bedroom door and I started to think. Oh, I'm not killing Larry, he's my friend. I actually consider him to be one. I'm working with him too long and he has helped me so much. I'm not doing that. That's the end of killing. Then, all of a sudden, that voice came back into my head. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him, Larry, it said. No, you stupid voice. You made me kill already, and this is my friend. I won't. He will find out, the voice said. Kill him now. No, I said, but then I started to see red. Oh, what? I said. Get out of my head, voice. I don't want this. Then I couldn't control myself, and I walked down the stairs. My body just carried me ahead. No, I said. Stop. No, stop, stop. Then, as I got to the end, I heard Larry say, What's wrong? You're talking to yourself again. Oh no, I can't let Larry know, I thought to myself. He is my friend, but he would never want to be around me if he knew anything. I'm all right, I said. Just out of work just makes me go insane, I said. Then Larry said, I know, here's a drink to calm me down a bit. Sit down with me and we'll have one together. Okay, I said, and I sat down. I sat there while Larry was talking. I wasn't listening, I was just thinking, how am I gonna get out of this situation? The cat, and Charlie, and Stephen, it's all a bloody mess. Larry kept on talking away, and the voice came back. Kill him now, he will tell everyone. My arm moved and tried to attack, but I stopped myself. I'm not giving in to this. Larry's too much of a friend. It's not happening. I was controlling myself from doing anything. The voice was in my head screaming, Kill him! It's your only choice! This is it! Your life will be over! I sat there sweating, trying to stop myself. I can't take this any longer. The voice might be right. He could tell someone, I thought to myself. Then I decided I had to do it, and it wouldn't be hard because of his leg. Then I got up and said, I can't do this no more. I have to do this. What? Larry said. What's wrong? I have to kill you. I have killed a lot of animals and 2 people already. You're the only one left who knows I'm sorry. I ran over to the kitchen and grabbed the knife. The only thing I could hear was the voice in my head saying, Yes, this is your time to get rid of everyone and you won't have to kill again. Then I turned to Larry and he was just looking at me. I have to do this, I said, as I stared at him like a crazy person. Larry kept looking at me. Then after a few seconds, he just smiled. I stood confused. What, do you want to die or something? I said to Larry. Larry then laughed and said, Why didn't you tell me this ages ago? I could have helped you. What? Why isn't he afraid? And why is he smiling? He should be very afraid, I thought to myself. Then I said to Larry, What? I said, There's no helping me. You're my friend, and I've never had one before. I still have to kill, and I never wanted to kill anyone, ever. Well, there's something I've got to tell you, Larry said. Huh? What could that be? I said. Hurry, I want to get this over and done with. Bjorn, I got to tell you something. I'm not really that good of a person either. I'm a killer too. What? No, you're not, I said. How could you be? Well, Larry said, let me tell you how it started. My friend died because his girlfriend cheated on him. He killed the lover and then killed her by mistake when she tried to attack him. That made him lose it completely and kill himself. After all this happened, I found my friend in a pool of blood beside the other bodies. That made me lose control. I'm a different person now. What? I said. I can't believe it. Yes, do believe it, Larry said. It started off as animals first. I couldn't help myself. I tried not to. I would never want to hurt anything. Every time I killed something, it made me feel normal. Then, after a while, my urge got to me and I killed a person. I decided to change my name from Andy to Larry so it would be harder to catch me. I didn't want to kill, but a voice just kept telling me. Ah, voice, I have that too, I said. But why would I not kill you? It would be safer without 2 killers. I don't want to kill either. It would be less dead people. You want to know why? Larry said. Yes, I said. Well, Larry said, I know a way to control it and a way to make it easier. What? I said. Is there a way? Yes, Larry said. We have to kill or else we will just lose it. But instead of killing random people, you could just kill someone who is bad and evil. I can teach you how to control yourself and deal with your thoughts. And why do you think I'm a scientist? I'm too smart for anything else. My brain just triggers something after my friend's death. Well, I said, I never would have knew by you. You're hard to read. I should have knew you were like me. How about this, Larry said. We will work together catching bad people who deserve to die, and it will be a much better world. I will help you with your situation, and also we can work from home and create a different routine to stick to, and we can cover up these dead people. Okay, I said, delighted. Maybe you can get away with this with your help and help me too in my situation. Me and Larry agreed, and we started cleaning the house with the lab chemicals and got rid of the bodies. After we finished, I said, I was so thankful to find someone the same as me to help me out. No problem, Larry said. We can help each other. I get the urge sometimes and have to control myself too. After that day, me and Larry worked together as usual. We searched on the internet for bad and evil people and walked the streets. We killed them to help our urges and to help society make it a better place. From that day on, I knew what I had to do. Me and Larry, what we are here for. And that's the end of the story. If you like the story, like and subscribe and comment your favourite part. Thanks. See you in the next one.